Hello and welcome. Yes, we got a couple of these as time went on. These are the older ones. Here's the ones from last year. Those were awesome, by the way. And of course we had, well, earlier this year we had part 1 right here. Wait, look at that. Series 2. So part 2 of that has arrived. Let's get into it already. This time Splinter's behind the wheel, and he is looking like, I got this, Donatello. Don't tell me how to drive. Come on, that way, man. I just like how his finger is just pointing out there and all the dirt. That looks pretty cool. And there's the top, says Series 2. There's the side, Ray Fillet, and that's kind of the point there. I like all the dirt kind of, like they are really going, and Splinter is just hauling ass there. And I forgot the little guns. Yeah, rock and roll. Rock on, dudes. Now he is just a menace. And then Michelangelo just sitting there like, yeah, I'll kill you all, you bastards. Get over here. Love the boxes. Wait, who's that pulling up? Out of the road, old man. Why, you damn son of mine. I don't know what's going on, but this is cool. There they are, so we can see how different they are side by side. Alright, let's party. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that my butt? Oh, let's party. Ninjas in Training, Turtle Power, and Adventures. That makes me think more of Road Warrior, like at Frasier. Come on, get that gecko. It's pretty cool. I like these. Always like the art on these, so they're at least cool when it comes to that. Blast at you two, knock it off, or I'll hit you with my ring hand. And those are the ones we'll be getting. First up, the main reasons to get Splinter in his purple cloth robe, and Ray Fillet, the man of the hour. Basically just for Ray Fillet. Yeah, I know. Just to see, because he was always a favorite of mine, just like the old Triceraton, stuff like that. And let's just have a look-see at him and have some fun with Ray Fillet. The little front of the cards were saying they just got their colorful Splinter and nice big purple. And then Ray in a nice blue. Good font, good lettering. Lettering. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. But anyway, let's see the other two while we're at it. You knew it had to be that, so now it's complete. They had Leonardo and Raphael. Now we got Michelangelo and Donatello in this funky kind of style. Guess supposed to be kind of the comic-y style. But there they are. So now they are complete. And it was cool seeing April and Mondo Gecko, now Splinter and Ray Fillet. One last look at them in package. Yeah, Michelangelo. Donatello. And the back of the boxes all look like the same as well. It's a little comic again. And then just showing you who's all on there. Yeah. Alright, first up we have Master Splinter. There's his little crossbow there, bow and arrow and everything. And his nice purple cloth. Oh yeah. He looks good. He's just your typical Splinter that they keep reissuing all the time. But he's got that purple really stands out. And of course he has his bow and arrow. It's a little worm tail kind of thing there. The band just wrapped around his feet. It's got a white belt accessory. There's his face. It looks pretty cool. And again, there's the white belt around him. You can see the cloth material looks pretty nice. Different shades of the brown and grays. And as I said, over here, here's his little weapons rack. You go, Master Splinter. Did he make a funny yet? What about a Doug funny? Yeah, there we go. So there he is. Take a look at him all around. Feel that cloth. Get his face. There's his belt. Looks like he's about to ride a motorcycle. The rat in the motorcycle, not the mouse in the motorcycle for this case. What are you making me talk like that for? I don't know. He looks cool though. He feels good with his clothes. And the man of the hour, the point. Let's get to him next. But I don't recall this being the color of him. So who knows? It's very interesting. This lemon lime, this lemon feel to him. I feel like I need to get a Sprite right now. But there he is, Ray Fillet. There's his back. There's his rubberiness. It's a little harder rubber this time, and it's very nicely bent in there. So, it just doesn't feel. It's got a little scuff there. It's to be expected. The colors look nice. It's got that nice light blue skin, the darker blue there, this kind of coloring here. A good mix of colors, although the lemon lime thing still gets me, but you can feel the bumps on him. There's that face. He was always one of the coolest figures. Absolutely loved Ray Fillet. He was so dang cool. And just look at him. Why, Ray, what do we got here? We got his little buddy. His little starfish grumpy buddy. And his little gun. His ray gun. He moved very nicely. He can move his head from side to side as I turned it from there. He can move his arms, his legs, his wrists. And there he is, holding his gun. With those little chums there. I'm gonna blow things up. Oh, knock it off, guys. Ray Fillet. This was the main reason to get this. Cool to see a reprint of him. They reprinted everyone, but they still got a lot more to go, don't they? He's so cool. Ray Fillet of fish. Ain't that right, Ray? No, don't use that gun on me. I'm just joking. Just to get a better look at his little buddies. Oh, that dynamite. He loves to blow things up. But wait, there's more to these guys, isn't there? See, they're friends. But there they are. Comparisons to the Super 7 one with these ones. So that would have to mean, whoa, if you want a more thorough review, check out our actual review last year on Super 7. But let's get them together. This is what I liked about the Super 7 figures. Just how they kept, look. They kept them looking just bigger size. I mean, look at that. I love it. That's what I liked about it. Because they made them, I like necking the cartoon line and everything else in the movie line, but I love Super 7 recreating basically the same look, just bigger and everything. And more like well done looking. So it is awesome. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so hopefully they still continue to do it, because the Triceratops is supposed to be coming out next from Super 7. And he was like one of my favorites too. But there they are all together. There's comparison with his gun and their guns. His little dynamite buddy versus seeing the little version of his dynamite buddy. And the starfish and everything. So damn cool. Alright, you should know who's up next. It's chucking time. There's the nunchucks. And there's Michelangelo. Again, I like, the design of this. I like that they did something like this, so I feel like this is just as good as getting those other ones that are like $25 to $50 figures, the $60 figures. This is just fine for me to have look like that, because I do prefer the Mirage Studio style with the colors. I'm not a big fan of them just looking all like Raph. I get it. But for me, I like them that they gave him, different colors. So, what they do. He's all bendy. He looks cool. They do what they do. They move very well. I'm not going to do too much because they work just as well as the ones from the previous video. So he looks really good. They move. He looks great. Great job, Michelangelo. Oh, give me some pizza, dude. And he's just laying back, waiting for some food. Look at that, Cowabunga's Mikey is ready for battling. He looks really good. I like these. Yeah, I know they're just reissues, they're cheap things, but I don't know, Playmates has been doing a good job this year. And he looks good. I like this style, I like that they get the colors. He looks pretty good. I think so. Good detail, I like the little scratches and the scuffs throughout him. You looking good, Mikey. My boy Donnie looking all grumpy right there. I like kind of a lot of these made me think like they're dolls, like stitched, like they get stitched mouths, so it gives kind of a horror old doll type look there at times, or Frankenstein's monster sewn together type stuff for their design. So I like that a lot as well. But yeah, he looks pretty good. There's Donatello in that style with the bulbous feet, their little tails, everything. A very unique style it is. And his bow staff. Vinny Vinny Beachy. Next scene. So yeah, again, he moves, moving the legs, moving everything. The head's up and down a little bit. That's about it. But there's a lot of peg you can see in the legs and the knees and the joints. I'm sorry, I dropped your bow staff, Donnie. Donatello, he's our man. He can do all the smart things the other turtles can't. There he is, good old Donnie. His bow staff looking cool. Their big old bulbousy legs and everything. Love the design on that. It looks cool. Great job, Donatello. Now let's end this with everyone. Cowabunga. Alright, now there's all of them together from both waves. Looking good, brothers. Looking good. As I said, there is the lineup from both the waves. Now the main figures themselves. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Hope you liked the video. What do you think about these? What do you think they'll do next for some reissues from new characters? Also, why are foot soldiers so hard to find? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay gnarly, my dudes and dude. Hey, quit using your licking gun. But here it is, new and old. I did a video where we showed off the newer version of Genghis Frog. But there's the original one, too. Pretty close, pretty similar to each other, I have to say. Very cool. He's going to use that tone in April, isn't he? I don't mind.
Hey, watch it there. Watch it. Oh, I definitely don't mind that. Yeah.